Welcome back to the Max and Blackness podcast. And we always have our same usual beautiful ladies in the building, Miss Testa and the Herb, and you know your boy OG Smoke. I'm here to put down for the fellas as always. You know how we do it. And we got another episode for y'all, beautiful episode for y'all today.
Yep, what happening? Nice to be back.
Happy to be here again. We got another episode that's going in the books in OG words, as he says, and we're going to keep it moving, and we're going to keep our schedule as usual. Today, we're going to start off with a video. We're going to watch it as usual, and then we're going to, talk about it. Y'all ready? I think it's just strange how these people be in these relationships and do these things. Why even be in a relationship?
God, right? My homeboy hit me up, answer the phone. He on some goofy shit. He like, check out that link I just sent you. I said, all right, bitch. So I check out the link. I tell the guy, I said, but it's the OnlyFans link. Bitch, I don't buy OnlyFans. What I look like?
Looks like doing.
Then it was like $6.99 a month.
So damn cheap.
I was like, I ain't finna pay to go see a hoe.
I want to see that.
Like, bro, like, it just low vibration. You know what you gonna tell me, bro?
Just low vibration.
He $10.
Oh, are you serious?
You like, bro, watch. I said, nigga, I'm finna go buy a gram.
Now it's time to get super duper high.
That was buy it. He was like, bro, just watch it, man. I clicked the link to watch it. On my mom, it's my bitch, my nigga.
Oh.
I'm here paying all these views. And this bitch want to show her. Man,
She's crazy.
that is crazy. I was finna call the phone to go to tweaking on, but you got quiet fucking.
First of all, why?
Why?
Why send your homeboy the link instead of tell him straight out?
Right.
Why?
Because the nigga ain't gonna believe you, man.
You gotta believe
No,
it.
no. That's the same question as asking you ladies why your homegirl gonna text
you a picture.
Gonna send you the picture, but ain't told you shit.
I feel you.
You ain't gonna believe her.
The homeboy needed the video.
He been trying to tell you for 3 weeks, and you ain't believe the homie.
He sent you the $10 to see the video because he wanted you to see your girl up there for $6.99. The girls.
Oh man! Shout out to the Coffee and Whiskey podcast for putting that out there, man. That was man.
Don't forget to wait. I told y'all we was coming in hot today. So what y'all think of that? Why do y'all think people do things like this in relationships? Maybe he broke and she needed some extra money.
But still, conversation is everything. Like the moment you start doing bad things in a relationship, it's just gonna continue. Like if you call somebody a bitch, you gonna start calling them back. That it never ends. It never really ends. So when you start lying or hiding information, it's going to continue. It's a habit. It's going to it just ruins the relationship. It's horrible. It's really horrible. Like if you can't trust your man to support you in whatever you're doing, either you don't need to do it or leave him instead of having to go through all that.
Cause y'all, that is totally inappropriate, period. Your ass need to be fucking single. If that's what you want to do, you need to be fucking single. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's wrong. That's wrong. Cause this is why men, we have nightmares. This is why I like to call nightmares of the fucking bottom. Nightmares of the fucking bottom. You hear me? And I'm gonna gladly call it that because we go to work, we bust our ass, we taking care of, we think we got something fine and beautiful at home,
giving her the
time to do what she want to do, and look what the fuck happens. The idle mind is a devil's playground, goddammit. An idle mind is a devil's playground, goddammit. And too much attention for a woman is a drug, okay? We go.
Excuse me. It's always men out there cheating, and it's always gonna be a woman who accepts them cheating. So when a woman if this is something that a woman is doing, then she can find somebody who's going to accept what she's doing instead of having to go she gonna do it. So why not accept somebody who's gonna it's men out here who ain't so much gonna be mad at the situation. They'll accept it and they might even join in and make some money with her. Like, what's the problem?
He don't want
Okay,
that.
if that was what you wanted, a man would have made those terms from the jump.
Communication.
We didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for you to post my ass on here on
That's
OL.
why I said
I
that
didn't
shit is
ask
on
you to put your
find,
beautiful
like,
legs up on the stool and have niggas drooling on you. I didn't ask for
That's her prerogative. Just get a man who accepts it.
That's facts. Get a man that accepted. That is facts. But she not. But okay. So the thing is, this was a secret.
But you wasn't a stripper when I met you. The double
You
identity, the
never
double
told me
life,
about
the backstabbing,
Women
backstander.
become strippers at 40 years old. Like, let's be real.
And women are having more cheating sexual sex than men. Women are.
What?
Yeah, right now. Yeah. It's cool for women to backstab their homegirl right now. Men, it's always been the same code.
I don't think that was ever cool for your homegirl to backstab you, because if that was the case,
now it is.
Ain't shit friends.
These hoes they get off for trying to take another nigga man now. No, listen.
Get off on doing that. It's just now that the internet done made it more.
Right, it's been happening, but now it's at an all-time sporadic rate.
It's not cool to backdoor your girlfriend. It's not.
No, it ain't. But this is young society that made it cool like that.
Well,
that's
I'm just
because of everything that y'all listen to in these rap songs. Y'all want to follow behind these celebrities.
This is real life. I'm telling you what's going on.
Y'all don't want to be guided in the right direction. So yeah, shit like that gonna continue to happen. And do you know that even our older generation, they act so young-minded, it don't even make no sense to talk to them. They out here doing the same thing that we doing. Backdooring their friends and cheating on each other and living these just filthy lives. It's terrible.
But I'm saying though, the woman is the ability to hide it, to mask it the most. She's having it the most.
We can't help y'all though.
Like, I think we mask it and hide it the most. I think y'all too bad because we can do it better. Like, y'all always have some kind of slip up or some kind of.
No, I admit niggas do stupid shit now. You know, we do some dumb shit now.
Behind some kitty cat and
no, it's women out here bragging out, going on girl trips about goddamn catching 14 bodies, and you only been gone for 17 days.
And that's in the same sense wrong, because you are lying to go on a trip to have sex. And then this ain't no different from coming home from this man that go to work all day, like you was just saying, come home to his white wife and she's on the porn site entertaining these God knows men from around the world. Like, it happens a lot. These men come home and their wives
just imagine that. What would you do? Put yourself in the man's shoes for one second. You come through the door and the other person you love OL selling your shit. And I'm talking about, it ain't even selling for exquisite prices.
It's on the screen.
I'm talking, we selling it for the Norwood flea market price. You hear me?
Look here. Some women feel and then you have to look at it like this. Some women feel like, okay, I don't want to work, and if this man stop working or don't make enough money, I need to find a way for me to have some kind of easy income, because I'm not finna get up and do shit. So this is my easy income. And we don't know what she was doing on OnlyFans. Did he say what
take your ass and get you? Hey, you better take your ass and get you one of them 4-5 hour part-time greeter, Walmart greeter.
I don't want to go there.
Look, hey, I don't give a damn, ma'am. It's way more other stuff that you can be doing
at these places and dedicate their time to go to these jobs. Because why do I want to do that soul-sucking shit?
You ain't. First of all, I'm the man. I'm providing. I'm the one going through the soul suction. You working the 4-5 hours. Sweet. Get your ass 4-5 hours to go. Get your little nail money. Your little nail money on the weekend.
I need to have an income. I'm not saying that her way of doing that is right. Maybe that's just what she was thinking when she decided, I'm finna start me on OnlyFans just in case.
There was other ways to make that income.
Being in survival mode and they can't survive, so they have they gotta do.
As a man, you'd rather her be penetrated than to be online making that money?
What?
I know what you're saying, because you're saying that if she gonna do it, she gonna do anyway. So
but she doing it online. She ain't not cheating on you.
If the situation was like that, I will be straight giving straight P. I would straight be running game. But the situation ain't like that. We dealing with a situation where it's a hard-earned guy working for every dollar, every blood, sweat, and tear, everything he's achieved, the apartment, the condo, whatever they are.
We don't know that.
She don't feel secure for a reason.
A
For
lot
a
of
reason,
these
she
guys,
don't feel
a lot
secure.
of brothers right now going through that more than ever, and being average Joes. We ain't talking about doctor. We ain't talking about the philanthropist. We ain't talking about the psychiatrist. We talking about the regular guy that works a hard 9 to 5 and makes good money, but he makes it out the mud. He get it out hard, straight 9 to 5 shit. Man, maybe one of these guys that work 12 hours of overtime every week. Because you gotta realize, man.
Who cares?
What do you think this man does for a living? Seriously.
Wow. Who
What
said
do you
that?
think our friend here does for a living that's telling this story? What does it look like his job? He could have a job somewhere, but I'm just saying, like, honestly, do you
Let's
really
take
think
a judgment course.
Do you really think that he's out here in the streets?
Y'all hear this
working
game?
a 9 to 5.
Y'all hear this game?
I don't know. He experienced
Y'all hear
warehouse.
this game?
I don't know. He
Maybe
could be
a
working
construction
in
worker.
He could be selling drugs. He could be doing nothing at all. That girl could have had a pretty good reason for starting her OnlyFans, and a lot of people don't want to work.
Hold on. Listen, this is how women, y'all twisting the narrative. I don't care if I'm selling drugs or not. If I'm providing for you, see, this is what you mean.
But see, you selling drugs, you can go away at any time.
Security. There's no security.
The cops
and I understand, but just like you said, okay, you rather for me not to sell drugs, and I'd rather for you not to be on OnlyFans, right?
You say
I could be getting a hard-earned job or trying to work labor pool work until I make ends meet, but you want that fast money. Just like I said no to the fast money. You need to say no to the fast money too.
That's not equal. That's not equal because you can get arrested selling drugs and I still don't have your security when I'm only online with the OnlyFans page and I'm not getting arrested for what I'm finna do. So
exactly my point, lady. Exactly my point. We're risking our lives to take care of your ass.
You should not be risking your life. Go get your job. That don't make you risk your life. You don't understand
man. Listen, look. That might be all he knows. That might be all he knows.
So that just
be all he knows.
That's selling dope.
And that's her fault.
You can go away at any time.
That might be all he know. But still is trying to work a job, whether it's McDonald's, Target, whatever.
He's working a job.
Working a job and hustling on the side is two different things. Not hustling full time and you're worried about SWAT and dogging. Yeah. No, it's two different things. Okay?
Job ain't enough. She might need a man that's making some more money. He probably could not be making enough.
My point is, even if you need a man that's making some more money, you express that to the dude you with. It's not making or breaking your situation. You leave, you do what you need to do. OnlyFans, find you another guy that got more money, whatever.
She got an OnlyFans. It seems like making a break.
She has a double standard when it comes to you ladies. You don't want a guy hustling because, okay, it's still a liability for him. Okay, that makes my point even worse why I'm asking y'all, because the fact of the matter is he's still taking care of you ladies at the end of the day, and this is the thing that I get. It could be other ways that you ladies could have other revenue, making money, making candles, perfume, whatever the fuck it may be. You didn't have to put my ass up there on OnlyFans.
So what do you think security means in a relationship? Like, what is the security in a relationship? Where is that at? Because that's what women thrive off of. They're not even going to let you lead as a man if they have no security.
And we know.
So
we know. That's why we know women go for financial stability.
I'm securing the bag when I'm online being on OnlyFans. Like, it's a difference. You can't compare the two. Because you're going to jail.
Okay, hold on. I think I need to say this first. No. Because I know a lot of ladies saying exactly what you're saying. If I make enough money to supplement that type of income, and you're just doing it to do it, you're not listening. First of all, you're at the house. You're not wanting for anything. You're not needing for anything. You got a car. You got money. You got access. You got shit that whenever you feel like you want to do something and go, you can get up and go because I made it that accessible for you. Okay?
And you're not a drug dealer. You ain't gonna go to jail.
I'm not a drug dealer. Okay, I work hard for my fucking money.
That's the difference.
This is what's going on. This is what's happening. Because I work so hard, you're feeling bored, and the attention that you ladies are getting now
I don't
And the
think it's
attention that
about
you're
the
taking from
attention
online.
part. I don't think he's providing on that level, though. That's the whole point. We're talking about regular people. Like, not too many regular people are providing on that level.
Not too many people are OnlyFans stars that's making in big.
You damn right. That's why she had that shit up there for $6.99.
That's what I'm saying. So you just a regular ass. Excuse my language, ladies. You just a regular ass bitch out here. You ain't hit no 50,000 a week, no 5,000 a week.
You gotta know how to
just started, and then you out here listening. And then you out here gonna post my ass for out here less than $10.99 a month. Fuck y'all, no, y'all get out of here.
$6.99
Y'all get up out of here.
a month, bitch. She was cheap.
It ain't no justification, no ramification for none of that shit. No way.
She was cheap as fuck. She ain't put no thought into that at all.
I would have had put some respect on the ass, my ass, if it was worth a lot more money. I would have felt good about my motherfuckers. Now he feel even worse.
Now you do make.
I got the bitch out here on OnlyFans, and I'm down there married to her, and she giving it up for $5.99. What?
Well, at the end of the day, everybody got choices to make. Just be careful about the choices you make, because it could cost you in the long run or in the short run. You know, karma is real, and sometimes stuff just come back quicker than you think it will. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to Testa's news topic. What you got this week?
Well, speaking of choices, so we're going to talk about this dad who allegedly drugged 12-year-old girls smoothies, and it left them traumatized. Now, this story is quite fascinating. These preteen girls, which, please listen, this is why you don't send your kids to people's houses and let them stay the night and think it's okay all the time. But they had a slumber party at this man's $1.3 million home in Lake Oswego, Oregon. Okay.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. He's facing multiple charges at this sleepover. He decided to drug these little girls smoothies. And one of the they started feeling really awkward after they drank the smoothies. He put benzodiazepine in this smoothies, and it's a depressant that slows down the nervous system. So luckily, one of the girls, because he went to go check on the girls, and he would put his finger up under their nose to make sure that they were breathing. And when when he walked out the room, one of the girls texted their mother, and was like, "Please come get me. I'm afraid of being here. I'm terrified. I don't know, but please come get me." So the parents became notified, and they did get there, and they took the girls to the hospital. They did find drugs in their system, and I am just and mind yourself. Hold up, he got 2 daughters, and his wife supposedly don't speak English. She is a teacher though, who has taught English to students in Japan. She has a degree from University of Southern California.
Speak English.
My point, bingo.
That's her bitch cover up, and they all finna go to jail. First of all,
Now remind yourself, I got a little bit more to this. Hold up. This man actually kept tracking them because he worked with the parents.
Wow.
So they thought he was being nice.
By drugging their kids?
Oh no. Just from, previous experiences with the other kids, as they've been being co-workers together, they've been around each other kids.
Wait a minute. So hold on. So they're saying he was just being nice enough to invite him to the mansion, not the daughters. He invited all these little girls to the mansion. And he was just being nice?
He was being nice before this even happened to the kids. Somehow he was already around the kids before this happened. So the parents thought he was just a nice guy, I shouldn't have no problem sending my kids over there. So I want y'all to be aware. As much as we would love to trust people in this world, even kids we can't trust in this world these days. Kids are killing kids. Kids are actually setting their friends up at the age of 10, 12, 13. And now these parents you can't even trust, and they got kids. He has children.
Somebody got kids, they could be abusing them kids, they could be raping them kids, they can be doing all types of things to their kids, they could just not be caring for them at all. It's a lot of different parents out here in the world. Look here, I remember when I learned everybody wasn't raised the same. It wasn't like a traumatic experience, but like I just started realizing different characteristics about my friends and people that I hang out with when it comes to hugs and being affectionate, or even like sharing different things or different mindsets. Like every different parents,
Everybody say.
totally different world. You see what I'm saying? Like what your parents was telling you, this parent probably was saying something the opposite. So everybody's raised differently. Don't think just because a person got kids that they're taking care of them properly. Some people
They're
really
not.
have kids and don't care for them.
Even
Wow.
people with the biggest home, this is a $1.3 million.
Money will make you have more, and I believe I be telling my husband sometimes that, because like just because a woman have a baby don't mean she has any attachment to it after it comes out. Some women will look at that
Nope.
baby and act like it ain't even theirs, or
Hate
walk
it
the
for the
fuck
rest of
away
their
from
life.
it. I'm trying to tell you, like just because it was in your body and your character, that just because that man nutted and made it, the damn show don't make no difference.
It don't help. Nope.
Oh man, but that's sad. I
What
think
you got
that's
to say,
sad in the
OG?
world we live in. Yeah, OG, you real quiet. He lost 4 words, because I was lost 4 words until I gathered what I just had. Like that's wet. That's wet. That is crazy.
I want to know where he found this medicine at. Like, this is
He
not a
probably
normal
got it from
medicine.
his doctor. Rich people can get things as easy as he ain't have to do
I
shit.
got nothing to say to that
Mm?
because
He
the
just
same
making
shit
all
that
men
was
look
going
bad.
on. It kind of just really looking really, really bad. I mean, fuck, bro. That shit ain't good. Like, that shit just look
They
horrible.
couldn't even walk when they got to the hospital. Like,
And with everything going on, yeah, because that shit, that's what it does, is a neurotoxin.
What? His daughters too?
no, the daughters, they have not mentioned if anything has been happening to them, because
That's
they
what's
stay in the
so
home.
weird. Like, why were they there? Did the girls want to sleep over? That's what
A
I'm missing.
slumber
Like,
party. Yeah, it was just a
who
slumber
wanted
party.
to sleep over though? Because why
I
are you
don't know.
drugging?
I'm
See, I
sorry.
was
I'm so
just
sorry.
thinking.
The man set up everything. He called all the parents and said, "Hey,
How,
we
hold
having this
on.
slumber."
How old was these girls again?
12 years old girl. 12.
Right at the preteen age.
But yeah, he set up this. He arranged most of the daughter's play dates. Court documents allege friends say he claimed his wife was unable to corroborate things because her primary language was Japanese.
When you know your husband ain't shit. When
But
you know
how
your
the fuck do
husband
you
molester.
teach English?
Okay.
And
Now,
you
y'all
can't
want
speak English.
my crazy thoughts on this shit?
What's your thoughts, OG?
And this don't make it look no better because everything that's going on. This is the same shit, man. This that shit that rich people do sometimes, man. And then let's just say that the guy might have thought that because some 12-year-old girls look way more developed than 12-year-old girls.
But he knew these girls. He knew they was 12.
Developed or not, you still wrong.
Yeah, you still wrong as shit.
Oh.
You still wrong as fuck. But I'm just trying to figure out some type of way, like,
There ain't no way.
When he
You
was
can't
thinking-
dig him out of this. Don't be Steve
right,
Harvey
like
trying to
the
dig the man out of the
craziest shit that can go
situation.
left, like because you play with so much money, you used to having like different women or escorts through the house.
That don't mean
You probably used to having a lot of different women sleeping over. You could have
Let
fucked
me
up.
tell you.
You could have. You could.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Men actually would have, a man who was smart enough to pull something like this off, would have actually studied some type of woman who he know he can get away with this with. Such as speaking to them and listening to their words and saying, oh, this girl, I can actually trap her and put her in this position and he may not get caught. May not get caught. Y'all kind of can sniff a woman when y'all plan on doing something like this. I just feel like he was just dumb as hell. This was a dumbass.
That could have been a fuck up. Could have been a bad mistake. Could have been some shit with the wrong cup on it. Could have been some shit that
Yeah.
You lost for words. That's all. Because that's crazy. You can't sit up here and tell
I'm
me
just
that
trying to
you
think
in your
about
right
all the
mind.
crazy shit before I say, yeah, bro. Like you just a creep. I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt because I just don't think having
When it
two
comes to
daughters and
kids, you get no benefit of the doubt. That's the most innocent thing in the world right there. Our innocence be so stolen from us all the time. Our innocence be so fucking, like, innocence don't matter to some adults, to people. Like, the innocence of a child, you should let them have that.
it
Because
don't.
once
But
it's
as a
gone,
man, I'm not gonna
you can't get
slander
that
him
back.
until it's proven what is proven. That's
Bruh,
all I'm
that's,
saying. That's
fuck
what I
that.
mean
You
when I
don't
say
get
about
no
that.
benefit of the doubt when it's
Because
about kids.
I know how serious that accusation can be and look like too for a
But
man.
what,
So,
what
but
he gonna say? He accidentally put it in the.
Take
He
over
ain't
the
know he put it in
man.
the.
I'm not saying that. I kept it both sides, ladies. I kept it both sides because I don't fucking know. I mean, it's unexcusable. That's what we all know. We all agree on that. We all agree it's
We
fucking
never
wrong
really
and
know
more
the truth
inexcusable.
behind the
But
stories we
as
tell.
far as how it happened and how it got there to those steps, that's only on God and the Most High up top to know what exactly what happened. So I'm not finna sit up here and put this and this and that and this and that, because it could have been an honest mistake. It could have been the wrong fucking shit being grabbed. It could have been something that was finna be given out for medicine use, or it could have been some type of cups or cutlery or anything that was being used for medicine usage and probably got fucked around. I don't know. But this is a fucking millionaire's house. If it's a million house, it's a multi-millionaire. You're playing with six figures. So, I mean, it's really no excuse. I just try to give
whatsoever. He needs
men the benefit of the doubt because I know how hard that is. Because when a man gets that title, anything with women, girls, and this, you drugging them, man, this shit going down right now. That shit going down. But yeah, it looked like some. What did I say from the jump, yo? What did I say from the jump, yo, dog? I said that shit sound like some P. Diddy shit.
Take that.
And I say that. I
and
said that. So
that news topic.
Only P. Diddy shit has been proven.
Oh my gosh. We're going to go ahead and move on to one of our newer segments, which we call Letters, Posts, and Comments. Now, today, we got some posts, and we're going to try to give some more sound advice. So let's go ahead and dig down into our book of posts, I guess we'll call it.
To that bag, that big bag, you know what I'm saying? We're going to reach deep in that bag, gang. We're going straight in that bag.
I want y'all to get y'all thank you caps on, because I want y'all to really think about some sound advice to possibly give these people, if you have any. If you don't, then I mean, hey. But advice, Testa, you might like this one. I have a daughter that just turned 14 2 days ago. Not only did I not see her for her birthday, she went to school and went to hang out with her friends straight after. She has a girlfriend that I can say has her smelling herself. While she wasn't home, I'm trying to figure out where she's at. And when she comes home, I go through her Instagram messages, and her girlfriend are talking, and her girlfriend is telling her, if you really want some, we can just skip school, and they did multiple times. She is now on punishment, but how do I get in contact with her girlfriend's mom to tell her what's been going on?
Oh wow.
Go up to the school.
Oh wow. Yep.
As a
parent, you're gonna have to, and I hate to say this, gang, because you know we don't snitch, but by these kids, bro, and your kids and my kids in trouble right now. So this ain't snitching, bro, but we gotta go up to the school, bro. We gotta get in touch with the principal and the most likely if she's that age, so you know they got a homeroom, or you want their main teacher, you know what I mean, their first period or something, they main teacher, you know they're gonna see her run into all the time, or they come in contact with all the time. That way, you know the one that she's in class with, the girlfriend that you know is one that she comes in contact with. That's why I say you got to get the principal involved, because that way you can kind of have them reach out to the parent, because at that point it becomes like a national issue. It's people actually issue Amber Alerts behind shit like that now in some schools. Some small schools will do that now. Like
only if it happens on campus for the most part.
Yeah, but you know, if somebody leaves, okay, like leave, they gone, they did an unexcused absence, they parent ain't checked them out, they haven't signed, you know, because when you like a senior, you pretty much can
you
and
can almost come and
check,
go as
you know what I'm
please.
saying? But you can't. So that's when they be doing shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, but you gonna have to get the other parents involved. You gonna have to get the teachers involved. You gonna have to go to school. You ain't got no other connections to the other kids.
You don't know nothing else.
You don't know nothing else. You. And first of all, the first mistake, and I'm not gonna say it's a mistake because every household has a different parenting style, and I'm gonna say this and get off. You have to have, even this day and time, you want to have your kids close to you. Yeah, they're gonna be doing shit you ain't agree of, but if they're close to you and they're coming to you before anything else, that's half the battle right there. Because what happens is you get these kids, they start resenting you, and then when resentment comes in, it becomes not a hatred, but still, you know, it's always gonna be love there. Your parents, but no matter how much people say they hate, but it starts to become a thing where I love more people outside than my family. My family has not been there. You start to shun people in your family and take on the outside people as your family, or the people that's in your immediate circle as your family. And sometimes those people are not meant to be full time in your life. They're meant to be in your life momentarily to get you to the next pinnacle or part of your life. So you can never really bank that, guys, on that, and you always want to keep close, you know, keep it close, you know, keep making sure she's close. She's doing other crazy things, but as long as she can always come to the house and run and do that and tell you, and that you winning a little bit, especially with these kids now.
You can get them to talk to you, and you can keep them talking to you. You might just be onto something there. What you got, Testa?
I mean, OG made a lot of points, but to piggyback off of it, because it sounds so easy to do when he's saying it. But let's fill in those holes, which is you can try to keep your daughter tighten up under you on punishment all you want to. But at the end of the day, you also need to choose some battles. Because truth be told, if she out there and somebody is already influencing her to start doing things that she normally wouldn't do, your daughter's gonna keep kind of, you know, testing the waters, especially when she don't think she can come to you without being on punishment or without being cursed out, whatever it may be, however you may react. At the end of the day, if you don't allow her to start coming to you without any consequences, so you can say, hey, this is right, this is wrong. That's that whole, it's so hard to do. We want to fuss out our kids. We want to take them and wring them by their necks, hang them upside down, slap across their head, ask them what's wrong with them. Why are they doing this? And we can't when it's at this age. And especially when she's a girl, she's skipping school, and she can be bound to go do anything else that you may not want her to do. Right. Please understand, if they can come to you and you can control yourself, your frustrations, go scream in a room after she tell you, go hit a wall, buy a punching bag, whatever you got to do. But you got to be able to let her say, hey, I did this today. And then talk to her. And you may not need to talk to her right then, but you need to talk to her when you say, hey, give me a moment.
Yeah. You got to stay one step of the game.
Yeah, because if not, boy, y'all going to be angry to your 20s, your 30s, and it ain't going to be worth it, because all you had to do as a parent was be the bigger person. Learn to be a bigger person.
You do. You have to pick and choose those battles. That's a good point. I feel teenagers are pretty much young adults. They just can't make their own decisions, because they're going to go ahead and do what they want to do anyway. Because they do what they want to do. You can't control them. You cannot control them. They're going to do what they want to do. At that point, they have their own mind, and what do adults have our own mind. We do what we want to do. So therefore, to me, teenagers are little adults. They just can't make their own decisions besides what they want to do in front of them. So she really does need to possibly try to sit her daughter down and have some kind of conversation. I honestly recommend some therapy or getting some type of other enforcements to help her out in the home with her daughter. Maybe going to the school would be a good start, or getting some help with, like I said, a therapist or some other resource that you can find. But sometimes you just have to let things run their course with your kids, and be there to support them and Make sure
Yeah.
that you're always at home, and hopefully with you talking to her,
Occupying that child's time will be the
it
number
goes in
one
different
key as a
avenues.
parent. Like, if you're not occupying it, somebody else in the world gonna do it. So
Yeah.
I understand people work. Yeah, you gotta go pay these bills. But at the end of the day, if you can make a promise one day out the week that you gonna spend that time with them and hold those promises, because that build trust, and trust need to be built for you to have an actual relationship with your child. Oh, please start there, because the child just want that time occupied, and most times it's by their parents. It's really not with the person they out there doing
I
things.
think it's a balance between being a child's friend and actually implementing the child and saying what you're going to see, what you're going to run into, what you're going to come across, and what's going to be. Because I was raised by a realist, right? So my parenting style is more laid back, approachable, to the point where I'm going to talk with you, keep it real with you. I'll let you know what you're going to see, what you're going to run into, what type of guys. But then that's how I feel like I stay ahead of the curve, because as long as I'm keeping it so real, my daughter or I feel like as any man, this is how we feel, that she's going to come back to me. She's going to see these things. I know she's going to see these things. It's going to be times I'm not going to be around her to protect her, to be in her ear, to be the mentorship that she needs for temptation or wrongdoing or wrong decisions, whatever the case may be. That's why it always comes back to the realness I installed in her, and what I was saying to her, it's going to ring. And then she's going to start to see these people start to come around, these guys. And then it's, okay, this is what my dad was talking about. So now she's already building the trust. Well, my dad, he never lied to me. He always kept it real. He's a realist. I live on that type of approach. I feel like being real with your children, and now in 2024 and beyond, is the only way you can go. But you have to thread the needle between being realistic and friend. We're not friends. We have to, as parenting, we have to get that established. Because once we get too comfortable, once a child gets too comfortable in friend zone with a parent, and I've seen this way too many times, and that's when it becomes a hassle. That's when it becomes a problem. That's when you start to get a lot of problem ships with your children growing up, while we're growing up and living life and trying to experience things. No doubt, it's always going to be trouble. It's always going to be problems. Kids were always going to get into some shit. But as a parent, we rather have the small, the minor than the major, right? We rather have, okay, she scraped her knee playing, or, we hearing about she got in her first fight, she held her own, or we hearing about just other little small things like that. Now, skipping school and doing this, it's kind of got a little too far out of hand. I let it get too far. Me, that's how, as a man, that's how I'm feeling. So naturally, I'm gonna, we finna shut this. We finna shut shit down. We can't play. We can't.
Just
play.
Gotta be careful.
You have to thread the needle between being a confidant to your children now, and being realistic with them, and being and let them know ahead of time. Not that you're trying to shelter them, because I think now when you're trying to shelter too much, that's when they pull back further and they go jump out the window. You know what I mean? So it's like being that most realistic approach, what you're going to see, what you're going to run into. I've been 17, I've been 15, I've been 18, we've been these ages before, so we know what you're feeling, we know what you're seeing, we know what time it is. And that's the crazy thing. I used to think when I was a kid, I could always think, man, my parents know what fuck time it is. You know what I'm saying? I used to always think like that, and I don't know why I always thought like that. And
because
for some reason,
our parents used to be our age, and we forget that they're just adults now. But that was definitely some good advice. You guys give good sound advice. Good job. Oh my gosh. But it's time to play Unmix Them Words. Now, I hope both of y'all got a pen and pencil, or maybe you can just do it in your brain. But it's
man.
I get mine.
You have to unmix them words
I
to
can try to do
reveal
it in
the
my head.
sentence. And I got sticky notes over the other one because I only want you to see one at a time, okay?
Okay.
So whoever can unmix this first and reveal the sentence.
So the sentence out of order too?
The sentence is in order, the words are just mixed up.
Okay.
So
when the funk hit the fan.
Oh my gosh, Tessa ain't give you no type of leeway there, OG. I didn't
That
even
was
start the
correct.
game yet. Yeah, that was correct. When the funk hits the fan, Steve
Hit the
Harvey
fan.
said that shit. I be saying that song.
Come on, get funky.
Well, good job, Tester. OG, you gotta be a little quicker. You gotta be a little quicker.
Okay, all right.
OG, catch up. Come on.
All right. So whoever get this
Oh,
one
see,
first
he
gets
said
the
talk
point.
shit game.
Can you see it?
Yep.
5. Well, I'm gonna give y'all at least 30
I can't
seconds.
get jiggy with this shit.
Mhm.
Man. OG. 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 You gonna let
OG.
Tester walk? Okay, let me go to an easier one. Hold on, let me see. Let's see, cause we gotta get OG some points. Hold on. Let me see.
No. Keep it rolling. It's all good. Everybody know what time it is. Everybody know this the rigged segment of the show.
Whatever. Ain't nothing rigged about this show. Whatever. Okay, hold on.
Ops be out here against me, y'all. My ops be out here against me, y'all. They be
Whatever.
trying to catch
Go.
me slipping at every turn.
You got 20 seconds. Go.
Go what? What?
I got it.
That little-
You better hurry
That
up.
little one, Dakota?
My OG, this one right here.
Man, y'all know I got cataract issues, man. Y'all can't be doing all
man.
that, bro.
5,
Oh,
4,
shit.
3, 2,
This is a man's word.
1.
Oh,
Yes,
okay. I
this
was
is a
just
man.
I figured out the rest. I was like, damn, what the fuck is the bottom? I was like, man, I can't get the phrase. See, I can see the sentences, but I'm like the phrases. That's why I be catching on slow at.
It's okay.
Okay, OG.
It's good.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, Okay, OG. Okay. How about this one? We got 19 seconds on the board. Oh, Testa ain't chiming in too fast.
Oh, I can say it. Never can say goodbye.
Whoever get it
Yeah.
first get the point. Yes.
Yeah,
So that's what, 4 points for Testa. Dang, OG.
Yeesh. Boy, they smoking me, boy, like Memorial Sunday, boy.
Okay, this one here should be a little
Damn,
easy.
boy.
What that one say right there? Oh my
See
God.
how? Listen, gang. This how you know they be setting me up. They know I got eye issues and shit.
It
Ain't nobody
see how they
setting
do.
you up nothing.
It say Chocolate City.
It does. It say I need some more chocolate up in Chocolate City now. And Martin,
It's
when he
all
got him
good.
some more chocolate
Look,
up in
you
Chocolate
see
City.
me. You see me one eye shorty today. I'm just gonna take my whooping off. I'm gonna take my whooping like a G.
Okay,
It's
so then
all
the next one
good.
say Poetic Justice.
all
Let's go.
good.
This show enough do. Like, oh my gosh. And this last one here is my favorite. I need you to say that one with some excitement.
Say Max to the black.
Max to the motherfucking black up this bitch. God dang, OG. She ran off on the plug 5 times on you.
I know she did. I just told you she was up there smoking me like a goddamn Sunday brisket, nigga. I just told you. Shit, ain't no shame in my game.
Unmixed some words was a pretty fair game, and I made it pretty
I'm gonna have my little setup. I'm gonna get my little get back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make another version for when we have some guests to give OG a little bit of a more chance.
Chester, great job, awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, congratulations. Cause she damn sure ran right through those for you. But anyway, y'all know what it is. We want y'all to like, share, and subscribe. And we hope y'all enjoy our side conversations. We're going to start mixing those up as well in the near future. So keep on the lookout for our other miniature videos. We're going to be doing a lot of different things. So just stay tuned. We got a lot coming. We got a lot planned. And just, keep staying back to the black. And we're going to keep giving it to you. Now, OG Smoking Tester, what y'all got to say? Lead us on up out of here.
It is going to be a great week for you. Have a good day. Click, like, subscribe, share, come back. You know how it go. Deuces.
Y'all know what time it is. Just like the co-host said, the beautiful ladies in the building, put it down today. Whenever y'all hear this, whether it's a Sunday, weekday, whatever, you enjoy your day. You know how we roll. You know how we doing. You know every time we do it, every time when we do it, we do every time. Maximum Blackness, and we out. Salute, gangster.
Oh.